Hey there, how are you? It's the morning shift with Ann, your buddy. Today I want to talk about the 6 higher faculties. So we have our lower faculties. We can see, hear, taste, smell, touch, all that good stuff. I think I probably forgot one, but I'm not going to look it up. But the 6 higher faculties are these: perception, reason, memory, will, intuition, and imagination. Yes, I had to look. I almost have them memorized, but I always forget one for some reason. So I just want to talk about each one briefly, and then I'll probably do a separate video on each one of these things and how we can utilize them to make our life better. So I'll start with perception. Perception is how we see things. It can change everything. If we are looking at something and thinking, wow, that really stinks, there's always a way to shift it and look at it from a different perspective and get a different feeling about it. So there was something that happened to me that I thought was really bad. It was bad at the time. It hurt. It felt like a betrayal. But it ultimately, it ended up becoming the thing that propelled me towards what's happening to me now. All this personal development. It made me go inside and just really improve my life. So it was a good thing. Ended up being a good thing. And a lot of times when bad things happen to us, we perceive them as so horrible, but really, eventually, they become a good thing. Isn't that funny? So that's perception. The second thing, reason. We have the ability to reason. We have the ability to look at something and say, I probably shouldn't do that because it's going to, if you think it through, it's going to, maybe it's not a good thing for you. So reason, you need to utilize that as often as possible. Think things through. Memory. Of course, we all like to say we have terrible memories and we don't remember anything. And gosh, I always forget everything. Well, you just pretty much told yourself that. I think we all have perfect memories and we just have forgotten that. I couldn't resist. Sorry. But we really do have good memories and we just have to practice. Use them. It will help. Will. This is a really important one when it comes to goal achievement. You got to have the will to do it and utilize that will to push you through when you're maybe feeling a little yucky. So will is a super important thing in order to get and attain our goals. Intuition. Intuition is a big one as well. You can practice to make this better and trust your intuition. I call it your gut. When you have that feeling, oh, that just doesn't seem right. And a lot of times we ignore our intuition. We just go, nah, it's fine. I'm just going to keep going. And we find ourselves in dangerous or compromising situations because we didn't listen to our intuition. Because we thought it was something weird. Oh no, that's not necessarily true. Sometimes it's good to listen to our intuition. And you have to learn to decipher that from crazy fear. That fear. Yeah, we want to get that out of the way. Imagination. This is my favorite one. Imagination. We can create anything with our imagination. I've always been a big imaginer because I am a dancer and I like to make stuff up. That's how I became a dancer. I had all these dances going on in my head, and so I started to imagine them, and eventually they came out. And they still continue to come out, but my imagination has shifted into a different direction. I'm imagining it myself doing inspirational content on the internet, and so I am moving into a new realm of imagination for myself. So there you have it. The 6 higher faculties: perception, reason, memory, will, intuition, and imagination. Doggone it, I couldn't. Let me try and do that again. I don't have it memorized, but I have a perfect memory. Perception, reason, will, intuition, memory, imagination. Did I do it? I think I did. So have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.